Right guys, we're in for something very special. For all of you Dior fans, subbies, viewers, this one is for you. So I am here in Dior Harrods on my preview appointment for the wonderful collection Dior Fall 2024. This went live from Brooklyn Museum only last week, and the launch of the collection is going to be later on this month in April. So I'm here. Are you ready? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cara and I'm from London. So today guys, we are here for a very special appointment. I'm here going to Dior. We're in Harrods, as you can probably see behind me, and I can't wait. So for those of you who have seen my Chatty Dior Fall 2024 vlog, then sit back and relax, because today we're going to see the Fall 2024 collection. Let's go. Right guys, we're in for something very special. For all of you Dior fans, subbies, viewers, this one is for you. So I am here in Dior Harrods on my preview appointment for the wonderful collection Dior Fall 2024. So if you would have seen my previous vlog chatting about this collection, this went live from Brooklyn Museum only last week, and the launch of the collection is going to be later on this month in April. So I'm here. Are you ready? Let's go into it. Guys, so as I've said, I'm here in Dior Harrods. Now take a little look at what is behind me. I'm standing behind my favorite colorway. I mean, the collection is predominantly black and white, but for me, I mean, we're just going to show you everything right now. I'm going to try on some bits as well. We've got lovely cocktail and canapes here. So without further ado, let me show you everything. Right guys, so here we are in Dior Harrods. Now let us look at this backdrop. So as you would have seen from Maria Grazia Curie's current collection that went live in the Brooklyn Museum, New York, just last week, here is the first look. So these pieces have only just arrived. We are going to be getting a lot more in, I believe. Now let's start from this side. So this is one of the beautiful black and white dresses. There is a long sleeve as well. So starting from here, we've got the beautiful deep V wrap on the front and on the back in a wool dress. Now this is inspired by Marilyn Monroe from the Dior original dress, which is known as the abandoned dress that Christian Dior designed himself. And this is a shirt dress, but I keep liking the tailoring. I mean, look at this. This is the silk blend coat and tails jacket. So you've got the tail at the back. And then let me show you some other bits here. This is the dress of the moment. So this dress comes in black, white, and in this, what they call the New York all over print. So you can see the Empire State Building there, for example. I might actually wait until this comes in the black to try this on in black, but I do quite like that print. And then on top, you've got the book tote in the medium with the Paris print. Love that. This is one of the favorite pieces of mine. So from the collection, Maria did a lot of references to New York, and this is very, I mean, you've obviously seen, if you're a Dior fan, that they do this kind of shape normally, but this is paired back on the runway with a New York print style top. So I don't know if they have the top in stock right now, but quite like these trousers. Beautiful New York print silk skirt. Love that, although I don't think that would suit my figure. This dress, I have to say, I really like the idea of this. I'm not sure if it will suit me because it's quite covered up and I have got a larger bust, so I might try this on and see. Won't show you if it doesn't look the best, but we shall see. Quite like that. And I quite like this. This is so Marlene Dietrich. It's so of the moment, very old Hollywood. It's got a tie neck pussy bow blouse with the button up front, and these matching, actually they're not matching, but these are herringbone wool trousers. Beautiful. This denim dress is more of the original silhouette that we know from Dior with the lovely popper buttons, and luckily they've also got the look with the head to toe in the denim. This is more of a Americana style, less on the old Hollywood here, but I love the oblique lining and in the jeans. Right guys, in terms of the shoes, here are the shoes of the moment. So this was one of the key shoes on the runway. This is the slightly shorter length, as you will see on the catwalk. They have the calf length as well. I quite like this version of the Muse shoe because rather than have the buckle, it has an elastic back with the cosmic embroidery with the gemstones on the front. Fall 2024 is this collection. You have the balance of the creams and the coral with the lovely, now if I come closer, it's like a dragonfly and butterfly print combined. It's so pretty. For those of you who have asked me before if they have got the pink cropped jacket back in stock, they don't do pink as a classic colour, but this is the new season pink and it's very fresh. I quite like that even for now, and considering they've launched it for spring, I mean look, they've got the double-breasted cream bar jacket back in stock, guys. Excuse the flickering light. And if you're a fan of the dresses, as am I, you've got this version in the print as well. Right guys, in terms of bags, just look at this beautiful bag. This is the micro Lady Dior. I mean, it's a mixture of pink, ombre, different shades of pink with sparkly little diamantes and rose gold hardware. I think that's so cute. Guys, what do we think of the book totes for fall 2024? I mean, I already have a black and white Plan de Paris one, and I have to say, because this is a New York print with the Statue of Liberty here, this one really is drawing my attention. I quite like even the way that this has looked like a watercolor or a sketch, so quite like that. And then on the other side, you've got the white based in the Paris print. Like I said, the white bases are on the Paris and New York is on the black base, so I might try that on and then have a look at these. show you this. Feast your eyes for all of you D-Joy lovers. This is the micro D-Joy. Isn't she gorgeous with the embroidered canage with the beads? 4,500. Oh, it's so stunning though. I love this. I will try this on with the black tailoring in a moment. But what do we think? Right everyone, so I'm here in the Dior changing rooms in Harrods. Now I'm about to try on the pieces that you see behind me, and I will say, considering this is only like a few days after the collection went live on runway at the Brooklyn Museum in New York, it's absolutely phenomenal to be able to come in and actually see these pieces in real life, because I really love this collection. And whilst the boutique are still waiting for certain sizes to come in, it's just really lovely to be able to see them in real life. In fact, let me show you them now. So on the right hand side, this is actually previous season. This is a oversized blazer, and what I had shown you before in a double-breasted fitted blazer is the last season you had the raw edge, but I quite like that this one doesn't have the raw edge, and the price for this is 3,100. This is not my size, but I wanted to see how it actually looks on. Now this dress I actually have in the black here, but this is a sample piece. That's why it says trunk show. So the actual stock for this item hasn't yet come into stock, but this size is slightly larger, so I'm going to try this on for fit. I'm actually not preferring this. I prefer the black because I think it's more timeless, but I do quite like the shape, so we'll see how that looks. Then, as I said, I'm going to try this one on. I'm not sure if it will suit me, but I quite like the Karl Lagerfeld feel of this. Very beautiful with the CD button. And then I have a couple of the wide leg trousers to try on. Not all of them have come into stock yet. And then the current season, the fall 2024 full skirted denim skirt with the buttons in the middle. And then here I've got the lovely lace twin set. I mean, gosh, can't wait to see how this looks. The cap, which is from the look 1, my favorite look, and then the New York embroidered cashmere jumper. So this comes in the Paris print as well, but I quite like the fact that you can buy into the New York embroidery now, because once this goes, guys, you know, Dior don't really do New York prints at all in terms of collections, so this would be quite a souvenir to keep. And then in terms of shoes, this is the new season Muse. So you've got the beautiful comet embroidery here with the elastic back on the heel. Quite like the idea of that. And then these are the new Chatty slingback, guys. Now, for those of you who are Chatty fans, you'll know they've not done a leather calfskin slingback in this classic style ever. So I want to see how they fit, and I quite like the shade of that nude. So let's get trying on. Right guys, so I'm trying on look 1, the cap from look 1. I absolutely love this. I think I love the asymmetricness of it, and on one side you've got the CD toggle here, which I will show you in more detail, but I'm going to take it off because it's really hot in here. And then underneath I'm wearing the beautiful lace twin set. So underneath here you've got a sleeveless tank top with a beautiful matching cardigan, and what I love about these buttons is it is CD pearls in black matte, which I think is beautiful. And then these are current season, very Marlene Dietrich, very androgynous. I love it. The wide leg trousers, now of course with me, because I'm very short, they will have to be tailored if I bought these. And then I am actually wearing the beautiful Muse shoes. In terms of the pieces individually, I love this because Not only is it breathable for autumn winter, I mean obviously we're now in April, so it's very hot in here as well. This is quite a breathable piece, and I love that you have two ways to wear it, with or without each other. It's a twin set, can be worn as a set or it can be worn individually, so I quite like that. And the quality of these trousers, I mean, if you don't know already, wide leg tailored trousers are going to be the hottest shape ever. It's going to be very trendy, very wear now, buy now, wear now. And if you don't already know, they are very, very easy to wear. Obviously for me it's very long, but for my figure, in fact I might even need this to be taken in slightly because there's a bit of room here, but I think it's very elegant for my figure because I am quite small waisted with hips. But the way that the pleats are very deep pleats and very fluid on the leg, so, and the legs have turn-ups as well, so if I was to alter that then I would keep the turn-ups. But what do we think? Right guys, so this is one of the most beautiful pieces of knitwear I think Dior have done to date. So every season they always do this fit in their cashmere and silk knitwear, and on the back neck you will have Christian Dior in writing at the back. So this, I'm trying on the New York version of this jumper. They also have the Eiffel Tower version also with the black base, but I'm also trying this on with a different pair of tailored wide leg trousers. If I just show you, obviously they're still quite long, but the point of difference on this is where current season in terms of fall 2024 has the turn-ups, these ones are cleaner without the turn-ups. And if I show you here, it's a high waist, really nice cut on my figure. The side pockets are here, but there is less of a pleat going on the front. So if you don't like too much pleating on the front of your body here, then this might be a better option for you. I can't actually decide which one I prefer, because in terms of fall 2024, this is the mohair and silk version of the trousers, which is great for fall, but they also will have that similar shape in a gabardine, which is the same fabric as the trench coat, so it's quite lighter, more breathable and better for kind of trans-seasonal seasons. This one is also in wool. But what do we think of the jumper? This is £2,100, always quite pricey in my opinion, but you know, the level of detail here is beautiful. And as I said already, you know, Dior don't really do New York prints ever, so this is going to be a complete collector's piece. And I think for that element, if you love New York as much as I do, then I think it's really lovely. It's a good investment. Right guys, so I'm trying back on the first trousers I tried on earlier with the deeper pleats here, the knitwear tank top underneath, and this is the oversized blazer. So you know, this is quite new for Dior because usually they'll do their very fitted bar jacket style waisted blazers, but you know me, I love me a more masculine fit on a blazer. This isn't actually my size, but it could fit. This is a size, what size? This is a size 34 and it's £3,100, but I think because it's designed to be oversized, if I was to buy this, I'd probably want the slightly larger size. But what do we think? Quite nice together. Guys, so here is the most beautiful denim skirt. Now if you're like me and you love denim, to be honest with you, I was thinking I love how this looks on the online website, but I was thinking there's so many other pieces from this collection that I really like that you've already heard about in my last vlog, and the tag is here, that's why that's sticking out. But there is something very beautiful about this skirt. Are there any pockets? Yes, of course there are. I mean, it's so easy to wear, isn't it? If you love your full skirted skirts, especially for ladies with curves like myself, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm wearing the twin set lace piece underneath with the cardigan on the top. Now look how lovely that cinches in your waist. So from a distance you can see I'm still wearing the Muse shoes with my tights. So just to show you how they look in real life, they're really elegant. And they have the beautiful ankle. It looks like you're wearing an anklet, but I would even wear this just with sneakers or even the nude slingback shoes, which I'm yet to try on. But what do we think? I think this is so cute. Guys, so I've now taken off my tights and I will just show you how the nude slingbacks look. So as I've said, this is the new season in the nude pink. What do we think? Can't really see them here. Let's pan down. It's more of a cosmetic pinky nude and they're in calf skin. So if you don't know about the slingbacks, usually you can only buy it in the patent or in the lace or in technical fabric, so it's quite nice that they've brought it out in the nude leather. Right guys, I thought I would show you this. Now this is the hottest bag of the season. Obviously it's very naughty, it's very 90s. It's a retro style bowling bag, quite like it, can't lie. But you know how many bags does one person need? And because I'm wearing navy and denim, I thought I would model it for you. It's such a cute size. I'll put the price down below. And if I show it to you here, close up, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's in the classic navy oblique. I mean, look at that Christian Dior with the star there as well. The leather is gorgeous, very smooth. And then the gold padlock, it's so lovely. I'm going to try not to look at this too much longer before I fall in love with her. But yeah, I thought I'd show this to you. What do you think? Right guys, I had to try this on since they have it in stock already. I'm so excited. Where is the pocket? There it is. So as you have heard already in my other vlog, I have always loved these sportswear style trousers from Dior, but you know, as you can see with the length there, they are quite long, and because they do have zips, I never really thought that I could ask for this to be altered, but apparently I can. So I'm just going to have a little think now. I've tried a few sizes on here, and what I would say is, if you haven't tried one of these on and you like the idea of it, if you are curvy like me, then I would go one size larger than you are, because obviously it's not stretch, but right here is where the tension points are for someone with hips or thighs. So here I've got the 38, 40 and 42. I mean, I usually do wear a 42 in figure hugging skirts and trousers from Dior, but for this one I would say I could have actually gone with a 40 on the waist. However, this is adjustable, but for the sake of not having tension here, I would choose a 42 in this one. But because it's a wide leg and it's so trendy, you can totally get away with it. But what do we think? Right guys, so let me just show you the beauty that is the fall 2024 tote bags. These are both in medium, and if you haven't already seen, this is the one with the New York embroidery and that is the one with the Parisian embroidery. So you have the Eiffel Tower here and the Statue of Liberty here, and then on the back you can see, I mean, just look, aren't they cute? So let me just model them for you, because I am such a fan of the Dior Book Totes, honestly. So I quite like this. I love that it's not pure white. It's actually off-white, if you look at it here. and it looks like it's a sketch, which I love because it's so authentic. It's really attention to detail driven, and if you do like the Parisian print, then I think this is absolutely going to sell out really quickly, to be honest with you. But I think what actually drives me to loving them even more is the black based New York one. I mean, look at that, guys. You can't even tell from the front really that it's New York unless you know. And then, oops, what's that there? Statue of Liberty. Wow, I think that's beautiful, honestly. There's even the Chrysler building here. I bet that's the Chrysler building. But they're so cute. What do we think? Do we like the black based New York, or do we like the cream based Parisian? Oh, so nice. Right guys, so we've been here for a few hours now. Oh, and may I just say, if you're looking at this vlog, thank you so much to my SA Ian at Dior Harrods for all of your time. I really appreciate everything that you do for us, and thank you so much for letting us come to this wonderful preview. I mean, if I just pan across, you can get a grasp of what the room looks like, and then even on this side here, that's the beautiful coral palette. But yes, it's just been so lovely to see the collection in real life, and I hope that you get to enjoy it when you get to come and see it. And if there's anything that you need to ask, pop me a question below and I'll try and answer it for you. And for everyone who hasn't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow me on our fashion fix together, guys, because we will be going on many more. Let me know what you thought of the pieces. Take care, guys. Bye.